On April 21st, 2018, I overdosed. On heroin. I really don't remember much of the day. I remember getting sick and telling my husband I wanted to take a nap. I remember waking up, trying to sit up, and passing out. I did it several times. He said that I passed out several more times that evening. I had gotten on Skype with my mom, and I was talking to her. The next thing, I had passed out. And my husband told me he wasn't going to take me to the emergency room at first because we'd experienced some of these symptoms before. But he asked my mom, and she told him to take me in. Do you remember when? I don't really remember the ride there, but I remember getting there, and they took me from the front desk where you sign in. They didn't have me sign in or nothing. They bypassed triage, and they were putting me in a room, and I remember the nurse telling the other person that she didn't feel comfortable putting me in that room. So they put me in another room, and I remember it was a large room, and I remember seeing a crash cart. And when my husband got into the room, after talking to his dad, he told him to check me for street drugs. And I was in and out for a little bit, and then unconscious the rest of the night. They gave me a shot of Narcan and a sedative. And they released me about 5 o'clock in the morning. And we were in about 8:30, I think, somewhere in there. And we drove straight up to my parents', where I dried out with no medical help. There were several times where I almost asked my dad to take me into the hospital because I just couldn't bear the pain. I do know that there's no excuse, but in my mind, I suffer from depression and was in lots of pain, stomach issues, and I was seeking for help. I wanted to feel quote unquote normal, and my neighbor knowing the condition I was in, and I know that it was also selfish reasons why she did what she did. She introduced me to heroin. And after the first couple of uses, that was the answer. To me, that was the answer. My pain went away. I could walk. I could get out of bed. And it made me feel better. But I do know that with my pain, it was just making it worse. Because I couldn't feel it anymore. So I'd push myself further. I went in as an outpatient. I've been having counseling. I started off once a week with one counselor and once a week with another one. I went down to one counselor and then went to every other week with her. And on the 25th of this month will be my last visit with her. It has been a struggle, but I continue to fight. I'm still suffering with the depression, but my pain is pretty well gone. It's bearable. I have degenerative arthritis in both my hips and my back. I no longer have my pelvic issues. On January a year ago, I had a complete hysterectomy. And in August last year, I was introduced to something called herbal calcium. It's a mixture of herbs. I started on that, and within a week, my pain was gone. I found better ways to manage my pain. I'm still struggling and working with my depression. But I'm grateful for my family, who have been a big support in helping me to get clean, stay clean, and working on helping me with my depression. It's still a struggle. There's things that go on that is hard for me to deal with. It puts a lot of stress on me. My health still isn't the best, but we are working together and with God, foremost with God. This is very hard. I'm out of my comfort zone. I'd rather be behind the camera than in front of it. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video. God bless.